MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your defending World Series champion, Houston Astros.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Justin Verlander will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you can do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know if Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's going to be tough to beat.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, Altuve. He is out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Rays are challenging.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Duffy is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
The 1-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Standing in now, Daniel Robertson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Three runs already home here. Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Minute Maid Park. It's now 3-0 Tampa. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Blake Snell will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Blake Snell, big power arm. He has yet to put it all together, but I really like this guy. Good fastball with late life, as they say in the pitching business. Good overhand curveball. His changeup's getting better all the time. If he brings his A game, he could shut any team down.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 3-0. digging in, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 8, first baseman, number 9.
Now to the plate, Jake Bauers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball. Bauers, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Stepping in now, number 19. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. One out, nobody on. And he got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Malik Smith. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. looped out towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 4-0 Tampa Bay.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 2 for 4. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pham moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, designated hitter, D-Man Short.
Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Now let's see if the bats will follow suit. They're down 4-0. Tyler White will bat next. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Previous history with Blake Snell, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bowers in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Duffy ranges to his left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Maldonado.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Daniel Robertson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball in for a strike.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping in, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Here's George Springer back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now another 0-2.
That's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1, 2, 3. They trail here 4-0. Ready for another chance? Jake Bauers. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 19.
Stepping into the box, number 19, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And they start him out away with a called strike. Grounded back up the middle. Sliding stop by Altuve. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Malik Smith the next to hit. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays, but they're in front 4-0.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. One out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down 4-0. So striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken for strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, G-Man Choi.
Ready once again, G-Man Choi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Stepping into the box, Tyler White. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's 1 for 2. He's set, and the pitch comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Rondon, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Now batting, Daniel Robertson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Kiermaier on at first. Nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, number 1. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1.
He's in there.
Now batting, number 9.
Jake Bowers will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Tampa, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Here's George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Way in front of that fastball.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Hits this one hard the other way. To his left, Robertson. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Settling in now, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. They trail here 4-0. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
Striding in once again, number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So with one gone here in the top of the 8th, even the home fans are starting to sense that we could be on the verge of witnessing history as we get a look at our line score here, and you see the big number. No hits for the home team through 7. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Malik Smith, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Standing in now, Matt Duffy, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Carlos Correa now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archway. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with show track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
First baseman, number 10, Julius.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Pham has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler White.
Tyler White will bat next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. On to the 9th inning here at Minute Maid Park. The Rays 4 and the Astros 1. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
How about it? Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Softly hit out to short. And problem for
the inning. One for the Rays on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Astros. It's the Rays 5 and the Astros 1. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Next up for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robertson loves it, and that's the first out. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bowers is under it. 2 down.
The second baseman, number 27, Altuve.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Blake Snell earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.